Well, this is an unusual time for streaming, but here I am. I'm going to finish this game already. God damn it. So, let's just go. Pam 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 pam. Here we are. And I wanna go for only bonkies. And I wanna master this boss. Same as Millennium. Okay. What a shame. I want you to stay. almost perfect. Let's go again. Didn't have room to keep running. That was a good attempt, though. Good job. I roll. Good attempt. Let's try again. He decided to do different attacks. Great for him. Awesome. Twice. Not good. Oh, that was clean. The challenge is over. This thing is so hard to see. Circlet of light. Well, how is that? I think I need a little bit more. Fair enough. A little bit more. Need like 10k. I think it's no. Yes. One more level, please. What a perfect way to level in an exact number. Except for intelligence. The other numbers look pretty. 90, 40, 75, 45, 45, 80, 50. Level 362. Nice. Well, that's it. What a journey. I could have sworn that there was another grace, like somewhere here. It just... I guess that's it. Wait, who's here? Igon? Let's talk to that guy. See what he has to say after we defeat the after we defeat Vale. I don't know if you can finish his questline if you don't summon him in the battle. Oh. Well, that's the answer to that. Icon's great bow. Icon's helm. Well, that was the answer to that. Let's check this lady. Let's see what she has to say. She's gone too. Okay. Hmm. How do I remove that? There we go. Hmm. I swear that there's a gray somewhere around here. Let's check that out. Wanna get all the graces. Let's yeah. Let's see. Wanna wake them all up, see how it looks. It's gonna be a bad idea. So many. Oh. There it is. There was way more. All of them are awake? No, there's just some of them, they're still. It looks like they cannot teleport like the other ones. Let's wake up the others. Hey, wake up! Wakey, wakey. That's how it should look like if they are if they all were if they all were awake. Hmm. Some hands over there. Oh. Oh, is that mystery? I wonder if they go to sleep again if you just leave for a while. Wait. Let's check it out. No. They just stay still. Well, that was that mystery. One mystery solved. Bye. Ouch. Oops. Body sleep. Yeah, okay. So that's it. I wonder if I missed something. Probably there was a grace here. Let's check that church. But hold on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. Okay. Let's get that grace. Didn't a guy invade in this section? I guess he was. Oh, there he is. It's not an invasion, it's just a random enemy. Hey. he was using my armor. Not in the end. Okay. I'll take it. I wonder if I can use my horse, huh? No. You should be able to use your horse once Midra is defeated. I think that makes sense. Big rats. In a church. I think there should be a grace here. Yep, I can see it. Ah, this is where you get the other map. Nice. Nice. Abandoned church. Abandoned church. Let's rest. Oh, what's this? Ashes? Oh, two scattered tree fragments. Oh, what's this? Oh, Frenzy Flame perfume bottle. Oh. People say that the bottles used to be really OP before. Looks like they are not anymore. Let's see. Geek. Such a small bottles. Well, let's see. Is there other grace that I forgot? I don't think so. There are these forges places, but there are no bosses there, so... Trying to think if I forget something. Probably not. I haven't been up here though. I don't think there's nothing out there. But let's check it out. Probably a grace. Probably. Graveside Plain. Let's check it out. In my first playthrough, I thought that you could go on the top of this mountain. Oh. Smithing stone. There's some... Ah! Oops. There's some mushrooms down there. Hello, all friends. Nice try, dude. So that is that church, but there's nothing there. So I'm gonna skip that. Up there. I thought you could access that place. I was clearly wrong. What are they looking at? They were guarding a smithing stone 4. Probably that's very important for them. Okay, so I can go up. If I remember correctly, up here there is a painting. A painting. I'm not gonna get it. It's a pretty painting. And there was also a church down there, yeah. Ooh. Oh! I wonder if I can just jump down there. What? I'm dead. Yeah. I wonder if you can just land on that edge of the church. That's probably possible. Alright, let's try one more time. And then that's it. Let's just get the Frenzy Flame ending. I don't think I have that ending in this platform. Let's get it. Moshi. Big Mama. Let's get my runes. How many runes were there? Did I have? Oh my god. Wait, where is it? I wonder. I did it. Oh. I think there was a... Oh, there he is. Guarding the door. Well. I cannot cheat the game. Less blue do talisman. What is the meaning of DEW? Do... This is the armor that I use almost the entire first playthrough. Why is it always Elden Ring? First off, good luck. Likely here again. Good luck. Out of stamina. Just getting started. Wow. Oh! The weather doesn't really help, but this used to be a really good view. Wait, also, I've never been up here. Is there a grace over there? Let's check. Let's check it out. That is supposed to be the center of the lands between. I think. Great bird bracelets. There's just a bunch of birds. A really annoying enemy. As always, bird enemies in every single game. They are really annoying. Suppressing pillar. Okay, go. Jumpy. Oh, nice. The very center of the lands between. Yes, that's what I said. All manners of death wash up here only to be suppressed. The very center of the lands between. So people say that 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 tower is right here under this cloud. It looks like a portion of a big portion of the map has been ripped off. Right? Makes sense. So this, all of this place is like a big, like a huge continent. Look at that, you can see the tower, the castle. Nice. Well, that was that. Oh god. Well, I think that's it. There's just nothing else to do. Trying to think if I missed something, but I think I got everything. There's nothing here. Scadoop here. Oh, hey, Tech. Good night for you, I guess, right? Yeah, I decided to finish it today. I was supposed to finish it yesterday night, but I was too tired. And I just decided to finish it today. Yeah, I already finished Radan, yeah. That's it. I really like how the map looks with all of the graces. I think that looks nice. Isolated merchant. Oh, let's talk to this guy. I want you to stay. Let's talk to this little guy. Hello, buddy. Am I worth of being a jar now?
Oh, I'm happy you. I have good tidings for you, cuz. Have you noticed the rare flowers grow? I asked the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome.
So
Go
cute.
on, cuz. Who knows? Go on, cuz. Who knows?
Do you want me to pick up some flowers? Apparently. Let's do it. So many pretty flowers. Let's see what he has to say now.
Go
Done.
on, cuz. You really should pick some of our flowers. Who knows? They.
I already did it. Well, that's it. Champion. Hello. They're so cute. Look at them. Living jar shard. Evening? What time is it there? Darso 3? Yeah, probably tonight. But not right now. I just wanted to finish it. I want to go to the gym now. I gotta do some work stuff. And yeah. Look at them flying. Let's go. Oh Well, that's it. That was a good run, man. I really enjoyed it. Really long, but very enjoyable. That was a fun run, yeah. Thank God I don't have to defeat that goddamn Elden Beast. Frenzy Flame ending? Yeah, that's the only thing that I haven't got in this on Steam. The Frenzy Flame, that's my first ending. When I first played the game, this is the ending that I got. And my first reaction was, what the hell is going on? what's happening? I was really shocked by that ending, to be honest. Oh boy. Like I was seeing, and then I looked the face. What the fuck is that? What? What is that? I remember watching this ending. I was really surprised. Best ending? Yeah. It looks cool, yeah, the armor. Kinda fits the ending, to be honest. Best ending? I don't know. It's a cool ending. Um, but personally, I think Rani's ending, uh, it's better. I like that ending more than this one. That's crazy. God damn. Let chaos burn everything. Yeah. Yeah. Melina. To deliver what's yours. So that's the Elden Ring? Such a small thing.
Lord of frenzied flame. I will seek you as far as you may travel. To deliver you what is yours.
Destined
death.
death. What an ending. She opened the eye that she had always closed. Let's go. I didn't have that ending. I got the achievement. Nice. Frenzy Flame is so strong. It burned Torrent too, which is a spirit. Yeah, no wonder he cannot access the that forest where Midra is. No. Oh. That was sad. There was something that I wanna take a look. I don't know if I have like all of the it doesn't really tell me if I have these weapons. Destined death. Rapture. I remember having that emote. Hmm. Oh, wait. Right, I wonder if you can finish Selen's questline after you finish the game. I don't think so. Hmm. Roger. Wait, he's still alive? Huh. Well, he survived. Oh, look at that Roderick's portrait. Godfrey portrait. And this is Radagon. Let's see who's... That's Marika. And that's the Earth Tree. Roderica is there. What is his name again? Don't remember. Platinum in this game is so much easier than Dark Souls. Yeah, I've never gotten a platinum from these games. It must be really hard to get, I would say. Oh god, I'm tired. Message was a prize? What? Well, thank you for that, I guess. Hello? Stormhawk Axe. This dude.
Have you ever possible? Apparently no. You are, but you no long. I've been. No. You have felt Hawkins. Apparently mine was a brief going unstrapped in the... Like in the pox.
You can still complete some quests after you finish the game. Very interesting. Well, that was that. Very cool run, but I don't think I will do this in a long time. It's just too long. Okay. Well, that was a good run. Let's check. There's still 2 achievements, so I can complete this. Oh, there's just 1 actually. Legendary sorceries and incantations. Obtain all achievements. Wait, is only this one? Cool. Elden Stars is missing. Oh, let's get that. Why not? Which are the legendary incantations? Let's take a look. Wait, what is it called again? Legendary sorceries and incantations. You should have everything else except Elden Stars, I believe. However, still check one. What, baby? Alright, let's see. So, I have a list here. Let's start with Comet Azure. I should have that. Hold on. Let's see. Comet Azure. I have it. Nice. Check. Rani's Dark Moon. Check. Stars of Ruin. Stars of Ruin? I don't think I have that one. Oh yeah. Stars of Ruin. Check. Funding Rain Stars. Funding Rain Stars. Check. Elden Stars. I don't think I have that one. Yeah, I have it. Elden Stars. Check. Greyol's Roar? Kill the giant dragon near Fort Faroth in Eastern Kylid, then go to the Cathedral of Dragon Community in the southwest of Kylid to push the spell. Probably that's the one that I don't have. Yep. Let's go there. I didn't know that that was a legendary incantation. Where are you? This one. Oh, let's go! That was the only one that I needed. Well. Yippee! Let's jump for joy. Oh my god, I 100% one from software game. Let's go. Well, that was that. Nice. Another jump for joy. Yippee! Well, that was that. Look at that. I finished the run and I platino the game. Nice. That's an achievement. Let's check it out. Ta-da! Oh, my second platinum. Nice. Legendary sorceries, Lord of Frenzy Flame, Elden Lord, Round Table Hold, Margit, Shadbearer Godric, Restore the power of a great rune, defeated the Red Wolf, defeated Renala, defeated the Leonin Misbegotten, Royal Knight Loretta, defeated Cherberry Rodan, Mimic Tear, Morgoth, Wyrmmaker, Fire Giant, Commander Neil, Earth Tree Aflame, defeated Gatskin Duo. The Age of Stars. I'm pushing for Dark Souls 3 Platinum now. Legendary Talisman, Lord of Flamesy Flame. Yeah, most of these achievements, most of them, you just can achieve them, you just can complete them in one run. Except for the endings, of course, but other than that, they're not that complicated achievements. Wait, the DLC didn't have achievements, right? Well, Dark Souls 3, let's see. 35 out of 43. Let's see. Which ones am I missing here? Perform all form of infusion. What does that even mean? Acquire all sorceries. Acquire all pyromancies. Acquire all miracles. Acquire all rings. Learn all gestures. Hidden achievement. Reach the usurpation of fire ending. Complete all achievements. Yeah, I can see that. Global achievements. They are in 0%. Maybe because there's a lot of people. Maybe because this game is a little bit old. Covenant farming? Yeah. I think that's the most annoying thing, right? Because you get some of the spells from doing that, right? Dark Souls 2. Only 19 out of 38. Dark Souls 1. 22 out of 41. God damn. Best weapon through standard reinforcement. Discover Blade of the Darkmoon Covenant. Wait, didn't I discover this? Acquire all sorceries. Acquire all rare weapons. Acquire all rare weapons. It only has 7.5%. God damn. Alright, man. I don't know. I'm between Dark Souls 3 and this game. I'm gonna show you the game. It's called Bear and Breakfast. This one. Kinda wanna play a chill game. Looks really cute. Bear and breakfast. Out now. Yeah. I got recommended this game. It looks really nice. And it has a lot of very positive reviews. Bed and Breakfast is a laid-back management adventure game where you play as well as a well-meaning bear trying to run a B+B in the woods. Hank and his friends find an abandoned shack and, equipped with their teenage ingenuity, turn it into a money-making bed and breakfast scheme for unsuspecting tourists. As your business expands, so do the mysteries of the forest, and Hans soon finds himself uncovering a plot deeper than the wilderness itself. Build and personalize your inn with dozens of guest rooms, bathrooms, parlor, and entertainment. Each room can be individually customized completely from furniture to fixtures. Bring guests into the forest to stay at your inn. Keep them happy to maintain your reputation. Earn money and attract new customers. Complete quests and storylines to collect new items and perks for your inn. That looks like a fun game. It's not that long either. It's not too long, which I like. Full camera. Oh god, it's really cold. Jesus Christ. I need to go to the gym. I'm lazy though. It's like Stardew Valley. Yeah, it's similar, but it's not as big as that game. That's what I like, because Stardew Valley, goddamn, that's a massive game. So I don't want to play a really long game either. Maybe a 2-3 streams, because that Bear and Breakfast game is not that long either. It's a really short game. Sounds chill actually. Some chill game after a week-long Elden Ring run doesn't sound bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it, and then we will play Dark Souls 3. Cause, god, yes, Elden Ring is a fun game, but it gets to a point that's somehow stressing for some. It is stressing. It's fun, don't get me wrong. It is a fun game, but it's good to have this idea that you have a hard game and then a chill game and then a hard game, so you recover your energies, you know. Elden Ring gets tired after some days. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. That's a really chill game. It's not that long either, like 3 or 4 streams will do, I think. And then we will have all the energy to go deep into Dark Souls 3. Wouldn't it be cool if we complete all the achievements in Dark Souls 3? Do all the convenants? How do you pronounce that word? Convenants. I don't know if that's even possible, because I think you have to do multiplayer to get those things, right? And I don't know if people are still playing that game. I don't know. I might also play if I like it in your stream. Which one? The Bear and Breakfast game? That's just a bear building things. Yeah, do you remember when we were farming those stones from those monsters to respect That took like 1 hour and a half just to get one item out of them. And we got all the items to get to farm items. Like we had the chest headgear and everything. And it still was really hard to farm those things. I don't know. That sounds like an impossible task, to be honest. Completing one covenant took me 3 hours. The Alder's Faithful Covenant. Yeah. Yeah, you know that I don't like farming games that much. So I don't wanna turn Dark Souls 3 into a farming game. That sounds awful. There are a total 5, I believe. That's a lot of farming though. Yeah. That would have been really cool if the game was brand new and then you could farm those things multiplayer. But I don't think there are a lot of people playing that game though. This is the only farming I will actually do. I want that platinum. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, man. I do want to try the Pyromancy and Miracle run though. That sounds really fun. But I think I'm gonna do that in a New Game Plus because I don't want to play the game from the start. That sounds like a lot of effort. 30 hours of farming probably will take. God damn, that's a lot of hours. Also, you must be really happy because you have the game, so I think you have the energy to do that, right? Now that you have the game, you want to get the platinum. That's nice, actually. That's great, man. All right, buddy. I gotta go to the gym before I how do you say that in English? You wanna play Sekiro? Yeah, go for it. That's an amazing game. It's very short though, unfortunately. But it's on the hard side for me, gotta be honest. It took me like 2 to 3 hours to defeat just every single boss, even 5 hours. But it is not annoying. It is on the fun side, if that make any sense. You wanna platinum too? Nice. Yeah. Sekiro is a fun game, yeah. Have a good gym session. Yeah. I gotta go before I wait, how do you say that in English? Before I wait, let me look for that expression. Before I regret it. Regret it? Before I procrastinate. Now before I lost the energy to go. I'm kind of happy because I'm lifting a little bit more weight now, so I'm proud of myself. I'm lifting a little bit more weight than I did before, so that's nice. It's a good feeling. So yeah. All right, man. See you tonight if you have some spare time, or see you in the morning in your case. Bye, man. Have a good night. That's great, man. Congrats. See you tonight. Bye-bye, man.